안녕하세요입니다, and today I am back with a new episode of our K-pop lyrics breakdown series where we take K-pop lyrics, we dissect them, and it helps us learn Korean in a more fun and interactive way. And today's song is so interesting to me in a variety of different ways. I mean, apart from being purely amazing, it gives me this nostalgic feeling about K-pop and how it's changing and how the idols that I grew up with are sort of, you know, fading away little by little, and the new amazing talent is coming to the stage and they're making this incredible music. But apart from making me reminisce about the good old days and the good old K-pop, the lyrics of this song are a goldmine of very sophisticated vocabulary. And it's very rare that you find some complicated vocab in a K-pop song, because I mean, it's all about love or breakup or makeup. I mean, not like makeup, but like people making up after breaking up. You know what I mean, guys. But anyways, if this already gave away which song we're gonna be dissecting today, well, leave your comments in the comment section because you might be the first one who gets it right, and your comment might get pinned to the top, so everyone will know that you got it right, and there will be no mystery anymore. I'm sure I've mentioned that I do not include the song, the melody, or any imagery from the songs I'm dissecting because, well, copyright reasons. So I usually sing the parts of the song that we're going to be using, and today's no exception, so let's get straight into the breakdown. Oh, I wish I knew how to whistle. 첫눈에 널 알아보게 됐어. 살아보려왔던 것처럼 내 혈관성 뒤에 내가 말해줘. 내가 찾아 헤맸던 너라는 걸. 우리 만남은 수학의 공식, 정여의 율법, 우주의 섭리. 내게 주어진 운명의 증거. 너는 내 꿈에 들져. Take it, 너에게 내민 내 손은 정해진 숙명. Whew, that rap part was a bit challenging, and I'm sorry I've been looking away to the lyrics on my laptop. I did not get a chance to memorize them, but I'm not making a cover today, so we're here to learn. So let's look at the first line. 첫눈에 널 알아보게 됐어. 첫눈에 널 알아보게 됐어. 첫눈에 comprises of 첫, which means first, 눈, which in this case means eyes, and then in this case kind of means from. So from the first sight, or directly translated from the first eye, 널, which is 너, you, plus 을, object marking particle, 알아보게 됐어. 알아보게 됐어 comprises of 알아보다, which means to recognize, plus 게 되다. Whenever you add 게 되다 to a verb, you give it a meaning of to end up. So 알아보게 되다 means to end up recognizing, but 알아보게 됐어, because it is in the past tense, it is ended up recognizing. From the first sight, I ended up recognizing you. Or I recognized you from the first sight. Next line. 서로 불러왔던 것처럼. 불러왔던 것 comprises of 불러왔다, which is the past tense version of 불러오다, which means to call. And then we add 던 것 to this verb, and I'm not gonna go too much into details about this because it is quite a complicated grammatical principle. I have not yet made any weekly Korean videos about it, so if you want to know more about 던 and how it works, do let me know in the comments section and I will try to make a video about it next week. For now, all I'm gonna say is 던 indicates kind of direct modifying in the past, so 불러왔던 것 is the act of calling in the past. And the reason why I'm saying the act, because got means thing, so you could translate it as the thing of calling, but not gonna make sense. So the act of calling each other, 서로. And then we have 처럼, like or similar or as if. So as if the act of calling each other, or as if we've already called each other. The 던 kind of indicates the something already happened. Next line. 내 혈관 속 DNA가 말해줘. This is where the complicated medical vocabulary comes in, and I love it because 내 혈관 means my, 내, blood vessel. 혈관, 속 means inside. So 내 혈관 속 means inside my blood vessels. But what is inside? DNA가. DNA is an English word, DNA. But then 가 is the got topic marking particle, which indicates that DNA is the topic of the sentence, and then that DNA that is inside my blood vessels, 말해줘. 말해줘 comes from 말하다, which means to talk, so the DNA inside my blood vessels is telling me the next line. 내가 찾아 헤맸던 너라는 걸. It's quite a complicated part of the sentence, but we can do this. 내가 in this case means I. And if you're a little bit confused about 나는, 너는, 내가, 네가, I have made a video about it. You can check it right here. 찾아 헤맸던, we have 던 here added again, but the verb it is added to is 찾아 헤매다, which means to scavenge or to look for. So 찾아 헤맸던 is the act of scavenging in the past. It's kind of the English grammatical principle I have been. 내가 찾아 헤맸던 I have been looking for 너라는 걸. No is you. 다 comes from indirect speech, comes from 라고. So remember how in the previous line the DNA was telling the person whatever is in this line? So 다 kind of identifies this indirect speech aspect, like this person has said, sort of. Does that make sense? Hopefully. And then 는걸 is 는 것을. 것 is a thing, 은 is an object marking particle, 는 것을. So basically this sentence means you are the one I have been looking for. And if we look at the line before it, the DNA inside my blood vessels is telling me that you are the one I've been looking for. That is what these two lines mean. It is a really complex sentence, but we managed to get through it. And if you have any questions about it, do leave it in the comment section. I will try to answer them as well as I can. Moving on to the next line. 우리 만남은 수학의 공식. 우리 is us. 만남 is a meeting or an encounter. So 우리 만남 is our meeting, our encounter. 만남 has 은, 는 subject marking particle added to it, making our meeting the subject of the sentence. 수학의 공식. 수학 is math in Korean. 에 is a possessive particle and 공식 is a formula. So the formula of math, a mathematical formula. So our meeting is a mathematical formula. That's a pretty interesting lyric. Next line. 정여의 율법, 우주의 소리. 정여 is religion. 정여의 is kind of belonging to the religion, but in this case, religious. 율법. 율법 is law. 우주 is space, or the universe. Yeah, once again, possessive particle. 소리, I've never encountered that word before, and through my research, I found out that it means a way or a providence. So, the way of the universe. So basically what's happening in these two lines is that this person is describing that our meeting, it is a mathematical formula, it is a religious law, and it is the way of the universe. Wow, that is very deep. Next line, 내게 주어진 운명의 증거. You might be tempted to mistake 내게 for 내가, but even though they're related, 내가 means I, but 내게 means to me. 주어진 is an example of very simple present tense direct modifying, and if you want to refresh your memory, I've made a video about it. It is in the card, so click right here and find the video. 주어진 comes from the verb 주어지다, which means to give. 내게 주어진 something is something that has been given to me. And the something is 운명의 증거. 운명 is fate. 증거 is evidence. So this whole sentence means the evidence of fate that has been given to me. Next line, 너는 내 꿈에 질져. 너는 is you plus 은는 subject marking particle. 내 means mine. 꿈 is dream. 에 possessive particle. 질져 is origin or source. So you are the source of my dreams. And you also happen to be the evidence of my fate that was given to me. Oh, it's so nerdy and scientific and romantic. I can't handle it. Alright, next line. Take it, take it. Alright, I'm down. Last line. 너에게 내민 내 선은 정해진 숙명. 너에게 means to you. 내민 is, once again, a directly modified verb. 내민다, at least that's what my research has found out, and it means to hold out or to outstretch. 내 손은, 내, mine, 손, hand. So, 너에게 내민 내 손 is my hand that is outstretched towards you. And then 손 has 은는 subject marking particle added to it, which means that this whole part of it, 너에게 내민 내 손, is the subject of this sentence. 정해진. 정해진 is a directly modified verb. 정해지다, which means to be fated or fixed or destined. And then 숙명 means fate. So the sentence means that my hand that is outstretched towards you is destined by fate. Every single line in the song basically says we're destined to be together, literally physically through our DNA. How amazing is this song? How amazing are the lyrics? You really never think about the depth and the underlying meaning of the songs that you don't really understand, so I feel like this segment has opened my eyes so much to the beauty of poetic Korean, and I honestly started loving the language much more, and I'm wanting to learn more medical terms and religious terms and all these like universes and laws and whatnot. Otherwise, this is the end of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something new. I sure did. How do you guys say religious law? Well, it is 정려의 율법. Yes! If you managed to answer faster than me, props to you, you get all the brownie points. Right, and with that said, please share this video with all your Korean learning friends. I love learning together with as many people as possible. So if this video helped you, please like it and subscribe to my channel. I make Korean learning videos every week. And yeah, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I hope you're looking forward to the upcoming weekend, and I'll see you all next week. Bye! 안녕!